She's one of the most influential and iconic women of the 21st century, Michelle Obama. Since leaving the White House, she's written a book, filmed a documentary, started a podcast, created a production company, and continued to be an incredible force for good, a voice of reason and hope during times of social and political upheaval. So I recently sat down with the former First Lady in a Canadian exclusive, and I had to ask her about finding her place in the world under such a glaring spotlight. How do you balance this sort of intense veneration for who you are and what you stand for with just getting out of bed every morning and living your life?
Well, keeping it fun helps, I mean, I always say, you can teach with a stick or the carrot, and the carrot is just more fun. So we try to keep things diverse, focus on the things that I authentically care about. It's kids. You put me in a room with some kids and I am happy, and it makes all the pressure just float away, because now I see what my purpose is. It's helping to encourage and support the next generation. So that makes any burden seem so light.
Even years out of the White House, Obama is still doing what she can to ease the burdens of others, especially when it comes to healthy eating and access to good nutrition. The former FLOTUS just launched a nonprofit campaign aimed at providing more than 1 million meals to food-insecure families impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. In Obama's home country of America alone, 45 million people are estimated to have experienced food insecurity in 2020, up 10 million from the year before. The campaign launch comes in conjunction with the debut of Obama's new kids' food show, Waffles and Mochi.
Hello, Waffles and Mochi. Are you ready for an amazing adventure?
So Mochi and I are traveling around the world, learning everything we can about food.
Mrs. Obama joins her puppet pals on the small screen to inspire a whole new generation and to educate them about food. It's fun-filled, but also full of purpose, and that's nothing new for Michelle Obama. When I read Becoming, which I loved, I felt that there were so many of your lived experiences that you probably had to keep out of the public spotlight. Now that you are where you are, do you feel like you still have to hold back, or do you feel like you can just be real and sort of put yourself out there?
Yeah, I've always tried to be as authentic as I could be, but I do feel that there's a responsibility with this platform. So I'm always conscious about what I do and say in public, because I know that kids are watching. I think that we as people in the public eye have a responsibility not to just completely let go, but to make sure that we are mindful of how we show up in the world. And I don't think that will ever change, because kids are watching us.
Wise words from a wise woman. Make sure to tune in to CityLine tomorrow at 10 a.m. for the full interview. For City News, I'm Tracy Moore.